Okay, Virgo, you are up. These are just general messages. I'm still on that weird chair. Still haven't fixed the chair, so I do apologize for this weird angle. I don't like it. I'm way too low to the ground, but let's see what's going on with Virgo. What messages do we have for Virgo? Sun, moon, and rising. What messages do we have? Okay, you will be dropping a heavy burden. So whatever's been going on with you, whatever's been weighing on you is going to finally be coming to an end. You're still emotionally attached to a situation, which is totally okay, but you are starting to get over it, okay? And I do see somebody watching you, or you're watching them. You just kind of like, this is something that probably started in the winter. It's one of those situations where you just want to see if they're doing okay, or they just want to see if you're doing okay. I don't think anybody means any harm. You are going to find some stability soon. You're going through some sort of change. Now, this could be like a spiritual change. This could be any sort of change, okay? And it is not going to be an easy transition for you, but it is ultimately going to be in your best interest. The number 8 is relevant to you, which is karma and money. Seeing something for how it really is, but also seeing things in a more positive attitude, with a more positive attitude, okay? I see income coming in for you. This is not a small amount of money, Virgo. What is this about? Okay, so I do see you kind of moving on from a past situation. It could be love, it could be work, it could be, you know, a business partner, and when you do, more income will be coming in. Virgo, sun, moon, and rising. Feeling left out of a situation could be a Pisces. If not, it's somebody with like a spiritual sort of being, okay? I don't feel like you may even have to have moved out or away. This is something you thought was going to be, you know, maybe a permanent situation, or something you thought would be long lasting, and it wasn't. Heavy on the water sign. They're still thinking of you as well. Virgo, sun, moon, and rising. If it's not a water sign, it's somebody with very deep emotions. You guys are no longer talking. I see somebody giving you something or offering you something. What is that? It almost looks like a dog, guys. Almost looks like a dog. Or somebody with a dog is going to be inviting you somewhere, okay? A puppy, specifically. I do see you potentially getting into a new relationship. You need to heal from the past, and you need to manifest what exactly you're looking for, so you don't get tied into another just karmic relationship. Could be a Sagittarius, doesn't have to be. Could be a Scorpio, doesn't have to be. Getting a bit more resilient now, but there are things that are not changing for you. Your view on love is still not changing, okay? Your whole, you know, maybe you're a little more skeptical, things of that nature. Virgo. Why is the devil here for Virgo? I feel like somebody's manipulating you, Virgo. They're like keeping you attached for some reason. Could be work related. It could be one of those situations where somebody's almost like guilt tripping you, like, oh, you know, if you don't stay here with this company, like, what would we do without you? Or you couldn't possibly make this kind of money elsewhere. You're definitely not walking away from it, but it is causing you some sort of discomfort or unhealthy behavior, sickness, something of that nature. Kind of losing hope for that situation. There is a time where you will be moving on, okay? When you finally go, okay, this would make more sense for me to get up and leave, even if it's less money, you know? I see some sort of passionate situation. What is that about for Virgo, sun, moon, and rising? Stay away from one night stands. Stay away from somebody who's a non-committal. Stay away from any situation that starts overly passionate, even if you guys just thought it was going to be a one-time thing. Don't do it. This person's like, not good. For a select few of you, you may have been in a bit of a scandal yourself. Like you might be doing the problem, might be the problem, okay? I think you have some heavy emotions here and you're trying to like find an outlet for them, but like some of your outlets might not be good and others are. You have the King and the Queen here. You are going to meet, most likely within the next few months, somebody who's very compatible with you. Heavy on the water sign, but doesn't have to be, okay? It could just be somebody who likes to drink, who's very emotional, who's, you know, that sort of thing. Very transparent person, though. You're a little bit selfish, but very transparent person. Continue. There could be an argument about travel, but I do see you traveling regardless. A fire sign could be involved, not necessarily. It's some sort of karmic justice. There is something here in your life that you need to let happen. I'm seeing somebody's cast iron pan getting ruined. It's so random. You do need to have an argument about how somebody made you feel. You do need to have that like conversation, whether this is a ex-lover or family member, it doesn't matter, business partner. You need to have the conversation, okay? It's going to bring you a lot of relief. Still deciding whether or not you want to move, or where you want to move, I should say. We have something that's divinely guided, needing to make a decision. So when decision-making time comes, okay, where you need to, else whether it's a move or a situation, a person, whatever it is, you will pick the right choice just because the universe wants you to, okay, and it's a wish fulfillment. Could be dealing with an Aquarius, not necessarily. Working on something spiritual. Some of you may start like meditating or, you know, anything spiritual I see happening for you, and it's in your best interest. I would definitely do that. It's also going to make you feel better about yourself and take better care of yourself. There's a fire sign you're probably going to have to walk away from, okay? I know you don't want to. This doesn't matter, you know, who they are in your life, but it is time that you have to do it, okay? Three more cards. I'm going to end it here for Virgo. Not a very long reading this week, I'm sorry. Healing from a broken heart. There is a past person. They are coming out as fire sign. They don't have to be. They will be rushing back in to try to fix things between the two of you, okay? And they do want a fresh start. I kind of see you like verbally like stabbing this person. This could be work related, doesn't have to be, but you are working on your income. Your income is like better. I feel like because of that, it almost gives you like more of a powerful feeling where you're like, listen, I've got my shit straight. I don't need more drama in my life, and I definitely don't need somebody to come and like disturb my peace. Getting out of some sort of funk. You will be sleeping better as well. Somebody's cutting ties with a family member. Could be a Cancer sign, doesn't have to be, but something's being illuminated where you're like, you know, you guys are no longer good for me. Could be an air sign, doesn't have to be. I do see a love situation coming in for you, Virgo, for sure. If you're worried about a third party, I don't see that happening. All right, so I'm sorry that this was not the longest reading, but hope this helps.